Hey everybody, it's Mike here. Today I want to talk a little bit about search engine optimization. More specifically, I bought a product out there called Google's Backdoor, and I think I'm just going to tell you what it's all about and everything that's in it, just because I'm feeling generous today. Now seriously, I bought this product and it's so simple what it tells you to do that I would feel really ashamed to even sell it. I mean, I know most ideas are very simple, but this one is so ridiculously simple I can't imagine charging anybody for it. So I'm just going to spill the beans and tell you what's in it today. The whole idea behind the product is how to get ranked highly in Google for your search term. I mean, that's what everybody wants to do, right? Well, there's a very specific way to do it, and supposedly you get ranked in Google very high, like in the top 5, for your keyword within 5 days. Now, I don't know if it works yet. I'm just now trying it. But I want to tell you how to do it as well so we can all try it together and see how it works. Now, here's basically how it works. What you want to start off with, you want to start off with what's called a long-tail keyword. Sounds complicated. It isn't. A long-tailed keyword, here's an example. Let's say you had a weight loss product. A long-tailed keyword would be something like lose 10 pounds in 30 days. It's a long tail keyword. Versus a short tail keyword would be something like lose weight, or lose fat, or weight loss. Those are, short tail keywords. A long tail keyword is the opposite of that. It's something that's very specific, and it's usually very relevant to your site. That long of a keyword is pretty specific, so it would work really well for your product if your product indeed taught a person how to lose 30 pounds or 10 pounds in 30 days, as we talked about. Now, the other trick is you want to make this keyword phrase match, a phrase match keyword. Now, what that means is basically your keyword is in quote marks. That means that those words, when somebody searches them in Google, they're going to have all those keywords before your site comes up. So they have to type all those keywords in order to get to your site. If they leave one of those words out, your site will not pop up. So, it's like I said, it's very targeted. So it's a good thing to do anyway. If you're even paying for advertisement, is to use something with quote marks because it's very specific. The other key is you want to go into Google with your long tail keyword, and you want to type it in with the quote marks, and you only want to use it if it has 1,500 results or less in Google for that term. If it has over 1,500, there's too much competition. It won't work well for this particular strategy that we're using, according to the authors. Now, $1,500 sounds like a lot, but when you use a tactic like we're going to use today, it's not hard to get ranked for that keyword term. Now, like I said, I haven't tried this yet, but it sounds really, really plausible that it could definitely work. So here's how it works. You find your long tail keyword, phrase match, less than 1,500 people that are competing for it. And if you're wondering why I'm looking down, I've got my notes here that I took. But you're wanting to go to a site called usfreeads.com. Why do you want to go to this site? Well, the whole idea behind this principle is that usfreeads.com is owned by Google. So any ad put on this site, Google would think that it's highly relevant for their search engine because they own it. I guess they figure just because they own something, whatever's on it is pretty relevant. So that's the whole idea behind this strategy. Now, when you go to usfreeads.com, you want to sign up for a premium membership. If you don't sign up for a premium membership, this tactic won't work because it won't allow you to put a URL in with your ad, and that's what we want to do. What we want to do is sign up for the premium membership, and we want to create an ad on usfreeads.com. Now, the title of our ad is going to be our long tail keyword with our quote marks around it. That's the key. You want to make sure it's your long tail keyword with the quote marks, and you want to make sure that you use that keyword several times throughout your ad, we'll call it, and you want to bold it. So basically what you're going to do, you're going to go to usfreeads.com, you're going to sign up for a premium membership, you're going to click create ad, you're going to put the title as your keyword, and in the content you're going to basically write about your product, like your weight loss product, for example. And about 4 or 5 or several times throughout this ad, you want to use your long tail keyword and you want to bold it. You also want to put your URL in this ad. Very important, because your URL is what's going to get people to your site. Now once you've done all this, supposedly you're going to be indexed and have a very high ranking in Google within 5 days. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this for myself. I'd like all of you to try it. Post some comments, video responses, whatever you'd like. And I'm going to come back here in about 7 days, about a week from now, and I'm going to post my results. I'll give you the keywords that I used, and we'll try it out and see if it in fact worked. And like I said, go try this yourself, or let me know if you've tried this already and if it worked for you. I'm real curious to see if this works. It's very, very simple. Doesn't take long to do at all. And the premium membership is like $10 a month, so it's not expensive either. If it works, that's very cheap. And basically what you want to do is do this for as many of the long tail keywords as are relevant for your product. So let's all go try it out and see if it works. Looking forward to hearing about your results. Later.